We've really come to this, haven't we, very well prepared. Over the last 10 years since 2014, we've been thinking this through. Yes, there has been a huge amount, viewers, and you have to now go back to those conversations. Those people who printed in their newspapers reports about how the Rafale, this, that, the other was not up to it, how we shouldn't be buying it, how this is a big scam. All of that was happening, Professor, if you remember. At every stage, Modi was being opposed. When he talked about Atmanirbhar Bharat and the investment in defense, people laughed at him. Today, he's having the last laugh. And also, I want you to weigh in on this because this is very important. The one person who's changed strategic thinking is Ajit Doval. It's quite clear. Ajit Doval is the man who's having his moment. He's having his revenge. He was the IB director in IC 814 times, if you remember, 1999. We all covered it. And at that time, he was actually implicated as being the one who came up with this soft strategy of going out there and exchanging terrorists for hostages. And he wasn't, it later turned out, was wrongly blamed. So he's been waiting for his moment. He's got his moment. He has been the prime orchestrator of this strategic new recalibration in Indian thinking. Would you agree, sir?
Well, I'll tell you that the one person who understands India very well is Ajit Doval. There's no question about it. The man understands Pakistan as well, and he understands Pakistan like the palm of his hand. So there's no question that he knows the psychology of that country, and there's no question that he would have advised the Prime Minister. But the fact is, we have a very determined leader. Minister, but he worked under Narasimha Rao. If he had worked under some other leader, maybe he would have been a flop as finance minister. But the reality is, Ajit Doval has got the perfect leader for him. And that's why he is working so beautifully. And because we have Prime Minister Modi, we have a resolute Prime Minister, we have a resilient people, we have a glorious armed forces. What are we waiting for, Rahul? Let's end this menace of cross-border terrorism once and for all.
India wants, viewers. That's what India wants. And I want to bring in General Kohli. Stay on with me, Professor Nalapat. Professor Nalapat, top of his game, as always, viewers. As always, giving you insight. He's incisive. He knows exactly what to talk about. A Pakistani drone shot down there once again. Viewers are throwing it all at us, the kitchen sink and everything, but they're not going far. Look at that. Jammu and Kashmir is at the front line. We've been told there in Jammu, in Bishnah area, another drone down. There have been loud bangs once again in Srinagar. In the morning at 5:58 or 5:48, if I'm not mistaken, there were two loud bangs. Many people have said that Pakistan aircraft are down there. That's a different story because that's an ongoing operation. I don't want to talk about it too much, viewers. But we heard from the MEA that they're going to come back and give us a full briefing in the afternoon. So that'll be around 4:30, and that's going to be very, very interesting. They've said there's a lot to still tell you, a lot to update you about. Wait, have patience, just follow the guidelines. Yes, General Saab, I want to bring you in on this. Professor Nalapat is of the view now that this is it. This is our moment. Let's not fall for all these, highfalutin conversations that come out of Washington, D.C. and this, that, the other and get pressured and, think that we should. Yes, of course, we want Tilak Deveshwar also. Please bring him in. Very important voice in this calculus. But, General, this is it, really. From a military strategist point of view, could you be better placed? I'm just asking, and I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Look, anything can happen in battle, so we have to be very, very careful. We don't want to sound triumphal. We don't want to at any level sound as if, we won any big contest. We haven't even gone up 1 or 2% on the escalation ladder. So it's very early days. But yes, we have shown that whatever they thought of us is wrong. So, General.
Rahul, before I answer that, I just want to say, you see, this call is between the DGMOs.
Yeah.
And this is the calls between DGMOs are a routine thing which happen. Even during the previous wars, these kind of calls have taken place.
Yeah.
And in any case, monthly they speak to each other. At times weekly they do speak, depending on the condition.
Yeah.
So we may not read too much
into it. Yes.
with this call. Second point which you said, Rahul, there is no doubt in this. This is the moment, either now or never. We are very well placed. Firstly, militarily, if you ask me economically, diplomatically, international support, no matter whatever America is saying, America is in any case, they run with hare and hunt with hound.
That's
the
right.
way they have done it so far with number of countries. But, and other thing is, you see the total domestic support is with us. Today the entire nation is behind Prime Minister Modi, and everyone is expecting that something should happen.
Yeah.
Now, talking purely from armed forces point of view.
One second, sir. Just a second. There's some news coming through. I just want to go across to our reporter. I'll come right back to you. This is an evolving situation, viewers. Tejinder Sori with us. Tejinder, yes, what can you tell us? Update us, please.
Yes, sir, Rahul. Pakistani drone has been shot down by our air defense system in the Bishnah area. It is in Jammu, wherein the Pakistani drone tried to carry out attack on a vital military installation in the area. We are not disclosing the exact location and the exact name of the military installation, but yes, a vital military installation was the target of this drone. However, our anti-aircraft mechanism that is in place in that area has taken down this drone. Now this drone has been taken away by security forces, and they are analyzing what type of drone it was, what type of payload it was carrying. So clearly, once again, the nefarious design of the enemy nation, Pakistan, has been foiled by our security forces. And there are also reports that several other drones have been shot down in other places, including Pathankot in Srinagar. So these reports are being verified. But in Bishnah, yes, a Pakistani drone whose target was a vital military installation in the area has been shot down by our security forces, by our defense mechanism.
Okay.
Yes,
Also, we're getting news that certain loud explosions have been heard in Srinagar or over Srinagar. Can you confirm that?
Yes, Rahul. There are reports that Pakistani drone has also been shot down near the Srinagar airport. The entire area has been sealed. There is electricity in the entire area has been cut off, and air raid sirens are on in various places, including Baramulla, including Srinagar. Yes, some loud bangs were heard in the vicinity of Srinagar airport, wherein the report suggests that a Pakistani drone has been shot down. In Pathankot also there were certain explosions, and the sources are saying that another Pakistani drone which tried to attack the Pathankot Air Force Station has also been shot down by our air defense mechanism, which is in place in the area. Yes, Rahul.
Okay, stay on with me. I just want to quickly go across to Wing Commander Abhishek Matiman, as well as, of course, General Kohli. Both of them are in with us. Professor Nalapat stays on with us. We're also going to try and connect to Tilak Devasher. This has been an evolving situation, viewers. Lots happening on the ground. We know now that Pakistan is reeling.
Network 18 is now the clear leader in digital media, with 55% more users on native platforms and social media than Times Internet. Network 18, the undisputed leader of news networks, way ahead of the times.